Welcome back. This is Unicorn Funland. I'm MikaelaAndromeda, and I just burped. Excuse me. Thank you. I cannot express this enough. Like, I really, really can't. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who is like, shared, and subscribed. Like, you guys, especially like my Pisces crew. Pisces, I love you guys. Not just because I love myself, but just in general. I mean, I love all the signs. Please don't get me wrong. But like, really, thank you. Just that's all I have to say. Thank you. I got a lot of love from the Capricorns. I got a lot of love from the Sagittarius and the Aquarius, guys. It doesn't matter. All 12 signs, whatever sign you are, thank you. Thank you for just joining me here. And I'm just really glad that you're feeling my message. That's really it. So I'm gonna start doing I think like 3 videos a week because I want to make sure that I do readings every week just in case people need them, and these free readings just in case people need them. And so I'm gonna start with self-love and self-care, and I'm gonna be starting some giveaways like within the month. So be looking out for that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. That's where I do a lot of my promotion stuff. Another thing, guys, I go live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time to do just free rapid fire 1 card readings. I've done it I think 3 times now, and it's just been so much fun. I've met a lot of new friends and a lot of new subscribers there, and like it's just really fun to be able to help you out with a quick question, and to start going into your situation. I've been tracking a few of you guys, not like creeping on you, but just remembering what's going on in your readings. And I just love when people return and people come back to say, hey, and join me in the room. I'm rambling, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. We're going to do self-love today again, and I'm going to make this a part of my series because, guys, this is the most important thing. If we want to make a change in this world, any kind of change, any kind of positive change, if you want to make a change in the world, it has to start with you, and you have to be willing to heal and willing to integrate. Why not? You got to be willing to do that work, the hard work. I wrote something down here. I put it right here. The hard work is being yourself in a world full of seeming fakers. Nah. In a world that is seemingly full of fakers. Not everybody's a faker, and I really think that when people are faking, I think that they're just growing and learning. But it's really hard to be yourself in a world, in the kind of world that we live in, but it's the most important thing. It is so important to just be yourself no matter what. All right, I'm 3 minutes rambling. Blah. I had my tea, clearly, had the yerba mate, and I'm saying, and we are going to work on self-love. We're going to start at the beginning and work our way through. Aries, spirit, what will you have us know? I'm calling in the universal forces, the crystalline kingdom of the 33rd dimension, Mother and Father God, the source of our creation, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Ascended Master Saint Germain, Ascended Master Jesus, Ascended Master Buddha. I'm calling in Ascended Master Osho, Mother Mary and Mother Kuan Yin, Mother Gaia, Chaitanya, and her twin flame, Gondolam. I call you into my presence. Thank you for helping us with this reading. Thank you for showing us what we need to know about self-love for the week of August 13th. Self-love, August 13th. Aries, woo! Aries. I ain't even got to do it. So, there's 2 sides to this card, okay? Because this deck is going to always be about balance. So this, of course, is laziness. The main gist of this card is to not be lazy. So spirit is telling me, if you're an empathic Aries, this is not a time to be lazy. It's a time to be working on your spiritual gifts, because like he looks like he's lazy and he's comfortable, like he's made it, but these cracks he's at risk of everything falling down if he keeps being lazy. So the spirit just guided me. The word empathic came up. So if you're an empathic Aries, this isn't going to be a good week for you to just rest. I know some of you are having these spiritual awakenings, and it's beautiful, but that after that awakening, guys, there's more work. There's still more work to do. So in order to take care of yourself this week, focus on continuing to work in those spiritual gifts that the universe is presenting to you, and do some research. And that's how you can take care of yourself this week. Do some research on the experience you had. I'm seeing somebody had near-death experience. Somebody had an astral travel experience. So whatever these experiences you are having or had, please do some research this week and look that up. And that's how you can take care of yourself, Aries. Taurus. Hey, baby. Hey, Taurus. Taurus, for self-love, spirit. What does Taurus need to know for self-love for the week of August 13th? Self-love. Self-love for Taurus. Self-love. Self-love. Please. At some point. No? Okay, let's keep shuffling. Yeah. There we go. Self-love. Completion. So this is remember. Spirit is saying remember. Remember that everything is done. It's all done. Whatever it is you read, this is a general reading, guys, okay? If you want to book a reading with me, www.unicornfunland.com, and you can find my information at the bottom of the page, and you can book down at the bottom of the page. But in order to move forward this week and to take care of yourself this week, you need to remember that the work that you have put in this specific thing, in this particular thing, is complete. And so doing more and overworking yourself is not necessary. I'm seeing affirmations, mantras, transmutation and transformation. So somebody's transformation is finished. A part of it, guys, this is never going to be happy ending. The happy ending is when you die and go back into the ether. But a transformation in your life has completed. It's come to a completion. You need to remember that. So if you're still making the same affirmations, it's time to level up. It's time to change that up, switch it up, and to try some different affirmations. Try something of a higher vibration. That's beautiful. And that's how you can take care of yourself this week, by vibrating higher with your affirmations. That's beautiful. Go higher. Level up. Gemini. For self-love and self-care. Gemini, self-love, self-care for the week of August 13th, 2018. Gemini. What will you have us know, Spirit? What will you have us know? Hey, I'll take it. In order to take care of yourself this week, Gemini, you got to go into consciousness. There's some new thought that you have been experiencing. There's some new thoughts that are coming through this week, and you have to nurture that. So if in order to take care of yourself, in order to take care of your mind, especially your mind has been going a lot, Gemini, in order to take care of your mind this week, please connect in with the consciousness, connect in with those new thoughts and those new ideas, and you'll wake up to something. There's going to be some kind of mental awakening for you if you're able to just listen to that, and you'll be able to start a new way of thinking that's going to spill over into the weeks and the months ahead, especially September. Oh, who's after Gemini? Who's that? Cancer for self-love. Cancer for self-love and self-growth for the week of August 13th, 2018. Self-love, self-growth for Cancer. Self-love, self-growth. Excuse me. Self-love, self-growth for Cancer, Spirit. Cancer's messages. I didn't see it. It was like right under my foot. Ooh, that's why it fell, because it was like pow, thunderbolt. So in order to take care of yourself this week, Cancer, Let the bullshit fall away. Let it fall. This is the Tower in traditional decks. Let it all just fall away. That old shit, guys. Let it fall away. If you hold on to it, then you're not taking care of yourself and you're just holding on to the past. Let that old stuff fall away. If it's a job, if it's a lover, if it's a change in your career, allow it to happen, because there's something new coming after that. Whenever our towers fall, whenever things fall away from us and our life just kind of falls to pieces, even though we've been doing so well, that means that there is something new and better coming through for you. Okay, so allow, in order to take care of yourself this week, allow that old stuff to die, allow that bullshit to fall away, allow it to come crashing down, and don't fight it. Beautiful. Leo, Leo, Leo. It's still Leo season for now. Wait. Yeah. It's still Leo season. Still Leo season. Leo. For August 13th. Self-love, self-care, spirit, self-love, self-care. Leo. Self-love, self-care. August 13th. One more shuffle. Self-love, self-care. August 13th for Leo. Spirit, Leo. Ooh. Ah. I'm fighting myself. Anyway, so in order to take care of yourself this week, Leo, please loosen your grip on control. There are some things that you cannot control. If you try to control this is kind of like the thunderbolt. If you try to control things so much, they probably won't end up exactly the way you want them to be. So in order to take care of yourself, let go of some control. Somebody is holding control. Like, I'm seeing controls over something, over like controls over a transformer, controls over something that is transforming, and it's being divinely guided to transform. But you're like, I'm just seeing a gray block, like a gray cinder block, and you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. So in order to take care of yourself, let go of that control. And that is definitely a self-care message, because I'm telling you, this will always come up. Holding on to things is gonna that is what creates disease. I am not a medical professional. Please consult your medical professionals for that kind of information. But from what I've learned from spirit, when you hold on to control and you hold on to stuff that you need to let go, that's where disease can come from. So let go of that control, Leo, this week. Take care of yourself. Okay, Virgo for the week of August 13th. Self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care. Virgo, August 13th. Self-love, self-care. Virgo, August 13th. The week of August 13th, spirit. Self-love, self-care. What will you have our Virgo friends know about self-love, self-care? August 13th, 2018. Consciousness again. Clear your thoughts. Clear your mind. These cards have so many different messages within them, and spirit is telling me, Virgo, clear your mind. This is how you're going to take care of yourself this week. Clear your mind. Clear out old mental thoughts, old mental structures. Clear out your home. Throw away old things that you don't need. If you're a pack rat, do it slowly but surely. It might take a few months, but clear your mind and start this week. And that's how you can take care of yourself, because you've been going in your mind again. You've been going in your mind, and it's time for a new way to think, a new kind of clarity, because new clarity is going to take you to new places. It's going to take your feet to new places, and you're like, spirit saying, traversing the earth. Clear your mind to traverse the earth. Somebody's going to be doing some traveling, or somebody has gotten an offer to travel, but you're thinking about it too much, and you need to clear your mind, and you need to go on that trip. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, Libra, self-love, self-care, Spirit. Libra, self-love, self-care. For the week of August 13th, 2018, self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care, Libra. Libra, self-love, self-care. August 13th, the week of August 13th, 2018. Oh, you have us know, Spirit, for our Libra friends. Ooh, 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 lots of cards. For our Libra friends, that's a stack. That's a stack. Self-love, self-care. Oh, my goodness. This energy. Drop that guilt. Libra. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of us who are doing too much in our minds this week. So there's something kind of eating at you that you feel bad about. You have been feeling bad about whatever it is that happened, and Spirit's not letting me specify, but it's affecting your consciousness. It's affecting like your awareness, and like you feeling guilty about this thing that happened is not going to serve you. And I know it's like, oh, but I said that thing and I did this and I feel bad because that's not me. You have to find a way to transmute that. You have to find some kind of way to let that guilt go and to find the beauty around you. See the flowers and her eyes are closed? Find the beauty around you. Open up your eyes and find that beauty this week. And that's how you can take care of yourself. Okay? We don't need to feel guilty. We don't need to feel ashamed of accidents, of things that accidentally happened, or things that just kind of came out of our mouths and then later we thought about it and was like, oh damn, I was messed up. Okay, so don't feel bad. Just try to transmute it. Ask Spirit. This is a general reading. Ask Spirit, and go into your heart place and find the answers for you. Okay, but find that beauty. Find that beauty, Libra. Scorpio. Self-love, self-care. For August 13th, 2018, Scorpio, for self-love, self-care, for the week of August 13th, 2018, self-love, self-care, self-love, self-care. Really? Okay, I'll do it. Keep getting these same cards, guys. Okay, now it's time. Spirit's telling me that you've handled this dark night of the soul. You cried and you got a bunch of stuff out, Scorpio. Okay? Now it's time to listen. It's time to listen. This is how you're going to take care of yourself this week, by listening to Spirit, by listening to what is within you, by meditating. I was talking to somebody in the comments about meditation. You know, they were concerned because they have tried so many different kinds of meditations, but nothing was working for them. They kept falling asleep. So meditation, there are so many ways to meditate. I meditate when I'm cleaning the kitchen, when I'm cooking. I meditate when I'm tying my son's shoes, like even when I'm playing with him. There's so many ways to do it. So find what clears your mind. Even if it's drawing is a meditation. It's not always about closing your eyes and chanting in with your legs crossed and with your hands in some kind of mudra. Some people meditate that way, but there are so many ways to do it. So find your way to meditate this week. This is how you can take care of yourself, by participating in Spirit and participating all of yourself. This is the stability of everything: earth, air, fire, and water. Participating all of yourself in Spirit and allowing that to move through you, to spiral through you, and it'll take you into an unknown place where you'll find something interesting. Okay, so Scorpio, that's how you can take care of yourself this week, by participating in Spirit. That is beautiful. Meditating. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, self-love, self-care, Spirit. Sagittarius, for the week of August 13th, 2018, self-love, self-care. What will you have us know? What will you have us know, Spirit? Self-love, self-care. Sagittarius, August 13th, the week of August 13th, 2018. What will you have us know, Spirit? Let me set this right on top. Oh, man. There are wheels spinning. There are wheels spinning in sides of this. There's wheels spinning in your mind, and some of you, in order to take care of yourself, are going to need to calm that down. And others of you, in order to take care of yourself, you're going to need to take all of that stuff that's in your mind and do something with it. Instead of just thinking about it, do something with it. That's what I'm feeling for the majority of you guys. Whatever thoughts, ideas, processes, premonitions, even some of you are having premonitions, any of those ideas, take an action with that idea, and that is how you take care of yourself this week. That will clear you out, because sometimes those ideas need to just get out, and that will help you feel better. And some of you just need to just slow down your thinking, okay? And also get that stuff out. Write, journal, dream journal, a blog on your Tumblr, or take pictures on your Instagram. Just clear it out and calm it down, and that's how you can take care of yourself this week. Sagittarius. So Capricorn spirit. Capricorn, I think I'm going a little faster than I did last time. Capricorn, self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care. Capricorn, self-love, self-care for the week of August 13th, 2018. Self-love, self-care for our Capricorn friends. Self-love, self-care, August 13th, the week of August 13th, 2018 for Capricorn. Self-love, self-care. Spirit. For some reason, Capricorn, and you guys are one of the signs that I've been closely tracking. For some reason, Spirit wants you. Spirit is calling to you. This is the source. This is the Ace of Fire. This is the ace of everything. This is where everything comes from. Everything comes from Spirit. Spirit is fire. Spirit is creative and destructive, just like fire. So Spirit is calling to you. So listen to that and start something. There's some of you who are needing to take an action. Some of you who are needing to take an action in your ambitions and passions. And I mean an initial step. And you've heard this message before from other places, but you're wary about it. Don't be wary about it. If you take that step, you will feel better, even if it's an uncomfortable step. The unknown is uncomfortable. Get used to it. We're human for now, okay? Get used to being uncomfortable. It's not always going to be comfortable. There are not always fluffy bunnies hopping around everywhere, okay? Take care of yourself by taking that action, and by listening to Spirit, and by looking around you. Some of you are needing to open your eyes. That's an eye. Open your eye and see what source is bringing to you, and take that action towards your ambition. Spirit is saying, please, you can take care of yourself that way, Capricorn. That is how. Aquarius. Self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care for Aquarius for the week of August 13th, 2018. Self-love, self-care. What will you have our Aquarius friends know, Spirit, about their self-love and self-care, self-worth, self-growth? Self-love, self-care for Aquarius for the week of August 13th, 2018. What will you have us know, Spirit? Paint is starting to peel on my table. Yep. Self-love, self-care for Aquarius. Ooh, they said the bottom. Oh. The same message. Ambitious movement. Fiery, ambitious movement. And I'm seeing like literally like a wildfire. That you need to move like a wildfire. That is beautiful. Move like a wildfire this month. Or excuse me, this week. This week, that's how you're going to take care of yourself. Move like a wildfire. Whatever it comes up in your way, whatever appears in your way, burn it. And some of you need to burn paradigms. You need to burn old shit out of your life. And some of you need to burn a new path for yourself. A new, ambitious, passionate path. Take an action. Take an action. And burn like a wildfire. That's how you're going to take care of yourself. You can take care of yourself by burning a new path for yourself, by trying something new, something brand new that has to do with your ambitions and your passions. Pisces! Wow! Pisces, self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care, Pisces. For the week of August 13th, 2018, Spirit, what will you have us know? What will you have us know for us, Pisces? Pisces, self-love, self-care. For the week of August 2018, we're not time traveling, not yet. August 13th, the week of August 13th, 2018, for our Pisces friends, self-love, self-care. What will you have us know, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Self-love. Make a promise to yourself. Make a promise to yourself that you'll keep going and stick to that promise. Do your best to stick to it. I know we can wander. We have the tendency to be very, wait, what was I talking about? We have the tendency to be spiritually ADD. So make a promise to yourself, write it down, stick to it, compromise with yourself, and don't compromise yourself. So make a promise to yourself and do your best to not go back on that promise. And if you find yourself going back on that promise, then just remind yourself. That's why you want to write it down. Remind yourself to stick to this, whatever it is. If you want to go vegan, I'm trying to go raw vegan. Like, it's a process, but that's a promise that I've made to myself. I am going to try to go raw vegan by the end of next year. Make that promise, stick to it, write it down a million times on post-it notes. Just remember it. And if you feel yourself strained, just go back to that. Go back to that post-it note and stare at it. Like, sometimes I'll go to my wall. I got all these papers up here. I'll go to my wall and just stick your head on it. Say, this is what I want to do. Like, beat it into your own head. And that's how you can take care of yourself. Make a promise to yourself and stick to it. Do your best to stick to it. You have the power of all of the zodiac signs, so you can do it. Guys, that's your self-care for this week. If you want to book a reading, everything's down below. highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com, but I prefer you to go to my website and book down at the bottom of the website, and you'll see all my prices there. You'll see what kind of readings you could get. Yeah, I want to start blogging on there, but that's, in a few months I'll be starting that. I'm not going to give myself too much stress. If you want to follow me, please follow me on Instagram. That's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop, and you can join my tribe, and we can all just come together and come into this happy little fun place that I like to call Unicorn Funland, and just come together and have a good time. Gosh, there was one more thing I was gonna say, and I did remember what it was. Follow me on Instagram. I don't remember. If I remember next time, then I will tell you. Woo! That's my knee. Other than that, guys, I really hope you have a beautiful week. I think it's gonna be it's feeling like it's going to be a very trying week, that we're going to have a lot of tests, but stick to it. I believe in you. I'm in your corner. I believe that you can achieve anything that you want to achieve, especially if you put your mind and your heart to it, and especially if you know who you are and if you express who you are. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Guys, all 12 zodiac signs, you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week or in another reading, which I'm going to be posting here